Good morning, guys. Summer here, coming to you from Greensboro Downtown Yoga for today's Barre Fitness Flow class. I'm excited to bring you this class. Barre, if you are not familiar with, is a hybrid class that mixes elements of ballet and dance technique, but not like dancey, so don't worry. Yoga, Pilates, and functional strength. So you'll see kind of a combination of multiple dimensions brought into this experience for you. Today, this week, we've been focusing on this idea of being fearless and young. And I think that is such an appropriate thing in a Barre Fitness class, especially. You know, I was a dancer growing up, and so being at the bar does take me back to those days as a child. Maybe you danced as a kid as well, or maybe this is your opportunity if you never got to bring out that childlike energy inside of you. Don't worry if you don't look like me the entire time, because that's who you are, right? You do you throughout this class today. It's all about how we can define and be fearless, okay? Just so you know, I have a really bad left ankle, and it does impact some of the moves that we will do in a Barre Fitness class today. And I will give you some options that you might see that I choose not to do. And you might do the reverse. There might be options that I choose to do that you choose not to do. And I think that's such a valuable part of movement and movement experiences. So you make this work in a way that's good for you. One last thing, you do today need a chair if you've got anything, something that's a little sturdy. So you want one that you're going to be able to push on. And then a resistance band if you have one. If you don't, absolutely not a problem. You can still do all this without it. And a yoga mat. And then you notice I also have my water bottle here for us. So we're going to use all of this, just kind of have it off to the side. I put it in this little kind of position like this for us today. And you can have yours off to the side as well, because we're not going to use it to start. All right? Sound good? Ready to have some fun? All right, so I want us to start with our feet right under our hips. Get a big shoulder roll, slide our shoulders back into place. Find this tall, lifted position out the top of our head. Get a great big inhale, lift your arms. Inhale, exhale, lift. I want you to lengthen your arms and look to the sky as you do that. Notice I'm getting just a little bend right here in my knees as I lift my arms. Neck movement. One more. Come down, big shoulder roll, step to the side. Step, center, left side. I'm going to turn our music up just a little bit more. You keep doing this movement. So you're stepping side to side. To the right we go, inside, inside. So we're getting some movement into our body, yes? With this side to side motion. Notice my hands. I just kind of bring them into the center of my body. You could do that or find a different way. Knees are hitting over the center of our foot. We have two more. Now we're going to plie low, down, rise. So my feet are together. As I come back, I'm pulling my shoulders back. Squeeze. Stay low. You lift, lift. Notice it's one heel. Lift, lift. Great. We're going to be on our toes a decent amount today. Stand tall, down, rise, lift. Get blood flowing into that body, yes? Two more. Step to the right. Step in. Now I'm going to give you an option. You can lift onto your toes in the center. That's an option I'm going to ditch. Too much time on my toes makes my ankle hurt. But notice I'm still squeezing my shoulder blades together. You should be starting to feel a little bit of heat. Oh, yeah. So have some fun with this. 2 more. Last one. Stay centered. Let's plie. Down. Rise. Down. So it's a little bit of a flat back hinge. Down. Rise. Now we're going to stay low. Lift a heel. I just want to start grooving with this song. Your abs are pulled in tight. You're treading 1 foot at a time. To the side we step. You've got 4, 3, 2. Now plie center. Down. Rise. Down. 2 more. Stay low in your plie. Tread. Heels. 4, 3, to the side we go. Hold. Hold. Right here. Your toes turn out. Our chest is lifted. I'm going to scooch you just a little so you can see me. Down, rise. So now, this is called second position. We're going to be here a lot today. Down. We are squeezing our inner thighs together as we come up. Down, rise. If you're curious, these arms, they're called fifth position in dance. Have to have someone with that 5 years of dance degree. Stay low. Hold. Hold. You're going to go right heel, left, right, left. So I'm lifting 1 heel at a time, yes? Those arms are staying lengthened and my chest is lifted. You do the same. Both heels down, lower down lunge. Halfway up. Down. Rise. Down. Oh, so just by keeping our arms out right here, you're going to get some isometric work. Forcing the shoulders to work. Let's plie. Down and up. Down. Rise. Find that length in your arms as you lift them. You'll notice I keep our combos pretty basic in a way that you can easily remember them. So it takes out that time of having to go, oh my gosh, what do we come next? You should always have a feel. Stay low. Lift a right. Left. Now can you lift a little taller in that chest? Abs are pulled in tight. 4, 3, both heels. How about it? Boom. Now you'll notice, I can't lift real high on my left heel. That's okay. You go as high as you can. Stay low, drop down an inch. Down. Yes. You should be starting to feel that energy into those legs. Yes. 2 more. Hold, hold, hold. Get lower, get lower. Oh. Plie, rise. Two more. Last one. Stay low. Right here. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Stay low. Pulses slow down. Halfway. Now you notice I don't do a ton of pulses. We want to keep those knees safe. Down. Both heels. Rise, rise, rise. Ha. 4, 3. Plie. Down and up we go. Down. Rise. Woo. Yes. We got this. Stay low. Right, left, right, left. 4, 3. Little pulses down low. Down. Halfway. Down. Oh yeah. Both heels go. Lift, lift. Woo. 4, 3. Abs are down. There's 4, 3, get lower in your plie. Stay down, right here, right, left, right, stay low, pulse 4, 3, 2, both heels, yes you can, rise, I know those legs are shaking, plie down, down, 2, we are young, he says, yes we are, stay low, remember this is that goal, to be young, pulse, 3, 2, both heels, 3, 2, 1, 2 plies, down, rise, down, stay low, right, left, right, 4 fast pulses, 4, 3, 2, both heels lift, hold, oh yeah, bring the heels down, lift ourselves up, walk the feet in, your right leg, it's in this little lift, and lift. I chose a playlist today that kind of takes us back to some of those fun little summertime songs. It allows us to have some fun. We're going to step to the right, down, step to the left, right, left. Now watch these arms, sweep, rise, sweep, rise. Oh yeah, out, lift. Beautiful. One more each side. 1, 2. Now hold center. Hold. Hold. To the side. 1, center, 2. Up and hold. Oh, lift those heels. Lower to the right. Lift. Left. Keep going. Right. Lift. So each time, we're keeping one leg straight, one leg bent. Yes? Now, 1, 2, center, hold, hold, hold. To the right we go. 1, sweep, to the left, center, hold. Abs are tight. To the right, down. So I'm forcing you to go fast and slow and hold. Yes? It's tough, I know. Reach. It's a balance challenge. To me, being fearless is doing those things that are uncomfortable. Hold, hold. Lower your heels. Lift, lift. Yeah, just a little fun. Make sure your chair isn't right behind you for what's coming. 4, 3, right foot steps back, back, in. Notice my back knee, it's bending. Now these are my natural ones. What do yours do in this moment? 2 more. Now to the side. 4, center, 3, hold, 2, lift, hold, step your right foot, right, lift, 3, 2, to the side, go for it, 4, rise in the center as you want, 2, to the back, take it there, reach, rise, maybe right here you rise, to the side, hit it, down. You get this big sweep with your arm to feel the shoulders to the back, back. 3, I know, there's music in my head. Now take it low, hold, hold. Oh, your heart is pounding, right, left. Right foot only, you step out. Step, center, right foot only, side, center. I'm gonna do this facing you. So it looks like this. Yes, I'm stepping out, in, in. We're gonna change that. Now it's long, long, in, long, in. Oh, now it's back. 3, 2, 1, tap, pulse, 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 rise. heel never has to lift. It is all your choice. Last one. Sit low. We lift, lift. You ready? Left side's coming up. 2. Step to the left. We go out. Stay low. In. Down. Now, can you push off your legs? Ha! It changes that feel, right? Side long, side. Beautiful, guys. Now pulse it. 3, 2, 1. Tap. Lift up if that's the choice that you are making. If nothing else, get those beautiful arms down. Lift. You should be feeling all the big muscles of our legs working. Oh yeah. Down. How about 2 more? Why not? Last one. 2. Now step your foot in. Get low. Lift a heel. 2 more like this. 1 more each foot. Now we're gonna alternate sides. So step to the right. Now step long lunge. Step back. 3 pulses. 3, 2. Left foot to the side. Side. Straight leg. Side. 3 pulses back. 2, 1. Right side squat. Right side lunge. Left, right side left. Lunge. Squat. Lunge. Pulse. 1 to the right. We go low. Now lunge it. Straight leg. Lunge back. 3 pulses. Step in. Left side. Squat. Lunge side. Now your arms. How can you use them? Let's do it. Down. Sweep. Step back. 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Squat. Down. In. Reach. Oh, I messed that up. 2, 1. Again. Squat. Lateral lunge. Lateral back. Or lunge back. To the side. Down. Lateral lunge. 3 pulses back. 2, 1. Now you're gonna turn. Your feet are wide. Oh yeah. We have that heart rate pounding. Down. Halfway. That's what all this is about. It's our warm-up phase. Okay, I mean, we're beyond our warm-up, right? Kind of. We have 1 more in this big dynamic warm-up sequence. It's gonna take us down to the floor. You're gonna choose to do that as feels good to you. Your hands come down. You step back, plank position. Drop to your knees or on your toes. You're gonna hold. Hold. I'm doing push-ups on my knees. You do them where it feels good for you. Ready? Let's do it. Down, up, down, up. So we're squeezing our elbows right beside our arms, or right beside our body. Why am I on my knees? I have a hurt neck. Now hold long. You're gonna rotate. Open to the right. Come back to center. Open to the left. Center. So you're side planking, yes? Come down. Now if you have your chair, you could always do this on the chair, yes? How about 2 more? Come back in. Rotate. Come back in. Hold. Step your right foot in. Your left foot in. Get low. 4, 3, plie, down and up we go. That was fun. Remember, all this about is being fearless. Letting go of those stories we tell ourselves about not being able to do things, about being too this, too that. It's about being here, in this moment, in this plie, strengthening your legs. Hold it down. Hold, hold. Little halfway pulse. Got 4. We're gonna go back to the floor, guys. Bring your hands down. 1, 2, step, hold. Now maybe you get down a different way. You do you. Knees or toes, remember your choice. Maybe on my toes for the plank. Ready? Push up. We're going down, up, down. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be big. You can always be right here. Yes? As a way to just challenge your body. We've got 4, 3. Oh yeah. Okay, gang. Hold it. Hold. Feet go wide. We're gonna rotate. Open up. Open. Hold. 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 2, 3. Come back to center. Push up. 2, 3. Other side. Hold. Hold. Center. Push up. Down. Up. Rotate. 1, 2. Hold. Center. Down. Up. Hold. Rotate. 1. If you're counting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you count. If not, just keep doing it with me. Down. Up. I want you to get those moments of pause. Hold. Hold. Center. Force those abdominals to have to work. Hold. Step your feet in. 1, 2. Rise up. Nice work there, guys. We are going to grab our chair. Okay? So we have our chair right here. We're going to get a little bit into our hips. When you take the chair, your hands are going to be on it. Your right foot or your left foot, let's put that one on the ground. Bend your knee and step the left leg back. My arms are almost straight. Holding the top of the chair, I lift my back leg. Lift, tap, lift. Now notice I have to pull my abdominal muscles in tight so that my back is long and flat. Hold the leg up. We pulse, pulse. Now because I spent so many years dancing, my foot naturally points. Maybe yours doesn't. Can you try to make it? Try to send that energy through your foot. Now you're going to tap your feet in, out, lift, lower. Tap, out, lift, lower. 1, 2, lift. Notice the standing leg. It is bent the whole time. Let's keep that coming. In. If you start to feel this into your lower back, just stand a little taller. But that's what our chair is assisting us with. In. Now your knee's going to hold it. Your knee and knee are touching. You're going to go out, out. We're going to start to feel that standing hip. Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Out, in. There's 4. Oh, time slips away so fast, doesn't it? Now take the leg up and hold. Little pulse. 2. You're feeling this hip, but you're also really feeling that standing hip. I know. Keep the chest square to the floor. 4, 3, 2. Now take the foot. You're going to plie hard. Feels nice, right? Just that little bit of movement to get all that we've been building up there. All right, you ready to do the other side? I guess. So 2 more of these. 1. Now set up. So right knee bent, left foot steps back. We lift the leg up. Now don't do what I just did and put so much pressure into the chair and you start to rock it, right? You should feel the squeeze in your butt, squeeze. Little pulse. It is going to go into the next song, I know. You just keep holding it right here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's tap it. In. Let's go with it. 1, 2. Lift, lower. Tap, touch, lift, lower. So when we lift that back leg, it's not about how high it can go. It's about using the glute. Step, lift, tap, touch. Keep your neck neutral. Oh yeah, we're feeling those hips. Now take the knee to the side. It goes out. Out. What do you do every day to be a little bit more fearless? To touch the sky, as the song says. Oh yeah. Pulse it to the side. Pulse, pulse. Ooh, keep going. You've got 8, 7, 6. Feel that standing leg. 4, 3, 2. Bring it in. You create. Right. Now maybe this time we add that little heel lift. Using the chair, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I can do that. If you don't have a chair, no worries. Okay, 2 more. Now tap your right foot back, right, left foot. Notice I'm bent in my knees. Keep that going. 4, 3, abs are tight. Now stay centered, lift both heels. Lift, I'm giving you that balance on the chair. Can you get lower in your legs? I think you can. 2 more. Right foot steps back. Right, left foot. Right foot rises back. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Left. 2, 3, 4. Pulse. 1 more. Pulse. 2, 3. Plie down. Down. Rise. Oh yeah. We squeeze that butt. Maybe we lift our heels. Now stay low. Hold. Lift both heels. My hands naturally want to just do what my foot did. Do yours? I don't know. Nuances that our body has, right? All right, let's do it one more time. Tap. In. Tap. You're staying low in those legs. Now 4 leg lifts to the back. 4, 3, 2. Step in. 4, 3, 2. Plie down. Down. Rise. 2 more. Stay low. Lift the heels. 3. Oh yeah. Get lower in those legs so you can work them. Step the right foot back. Right and left. Keep doing this. Right and left. Now step your right foot back. Open up to the side. One hand on. We're going to plie. Down. Come on now. That's what this is about. Keep going. So we're going to get a little bit of rotation in this one. You can do it in a way that feels authentic to you. I'm going to show you the goal, but no, it's not where you have to be. Down. All right, we're going 1, 2, 3. Rise. Down. Reach. That's just this great side stretch. 1, 2, 3. Now plie. Turn to your chair. 2, 1. Center. 3, 2, 1. Turn and pulse. Front knee has to go over the center foot. Turn pulse. 4, 3. We're going to single that out or stay with that tempo. 1, 2. Open. Close. Oh, yes. We rotate, we turn, we keep that front knee over the center foot. How about 4 pulses to the center? 4, 3, 2, 4 to the side. Lunge. Should be kind of familiar, yes? We've done something similar. Turn back. Plie down, down. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick move of my chair. You won't have to, just so that I can always still be facing you. It'll be the exact same for you. I promise. Down, rise. So you're gonna turn to the other side. We're going down, rotate, in, stand. Actually, you probably should move your chair too, as a way to make it so you can always see me. Otherwise, your back would be to me. Which is your choice. But you're just going to the other side. 2 more. Yes, all right, are we ready for this? Let's go. 4 little pulses. 4, 2, 3. 4. Single. Yes, we can. Make sure that front knee is still over the center of your front foot. Make sure this is the other side for you. 4 pulses. 4, 3, 2. Back to the chair. 4. Back open. Oh, yes. Now, we're going to ditch with the chair. So give me 4 pulses. 4, 3, turn to the chair. 4, 3, 2, back to center. 4, 3, turn away from the chair. 4, 3, 2, back to center. Hold. Beautiful job, guys. Stand up, shake out your legs, and grab your resistance band. I'm just gonna slide my chair a little bit so I don't hit it for this. So the resistance band, if you don't have it, you can do this without it. We're getting just little pulls. It would look like this. You're still gonna work the muscles that I want you to work. Pull. Isn't it nice to have a break on the legs? How about a heel lift? Oh yeah. Okay. We kind of just did something like this. Step your right foot. Right, rotate, left, center, rise. Step, rotate, center, pull apart. It's so true. What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. I feel like that is so much the mantra of right now, right? If we can get through this COVID-ness, we will be stronger on the other side. Our relationships will be stronger because we're stuck with it'll be worse. Who knows? Last one. Stay center. Hands come down. We pull. Notice I pull big. Lift. It's a squeeze of the space right here between your shoulder blades. All right, guys. Right leg, right. Rotate, in, rise, left, rotate, in. Can you pull apart at the top? Pull, rotate. What is it? It's making those shoulders do some more. Down, pull. Stand a little taller, she says. Yes. Rotate. Rise. 2 more. Last time. Hold your arms high. Take your hands wide. Make a big circle back. Arms come up. Take a step to the right. In, left, in, pull. So you've done this today, right? Just not with this band. Take your right foot, step it behind you. Right, rotate, left, small ones, like we were doing on the chair, as a way to get blood back into our legs. To the side, 2 of them. 1, 2, to the back. Step, rotate, in, rise, step, rotate, in, step to the side, 2 of them. 1, to the back. You got this. Step, rotate, in, lift. Stand tall, rotate the shoulders. Ah. Whew. If you use that band, your shoulders should be talking. We're gonna lift and tap. Lift and tap. You can put that band to the side. Lift, tap. That's what we're doing. Like, oh, that feels nice, right? If you want your chair for this, for balance, use it. Or if you want to be a little fearless, try it without other foot. Lift. So we're lifting from that hip flexor. Right leg. You've got 4. Shouldn't feel bad, right? This should be nice. You should be enjoying this moment. Right leg comes up. Extend. In. Out. Can you tap your leg and then extend? Tap, extend. Standing as tall as we can, we push our foot into the floor for this moment of balance. Take that leg, now extend it behind you. You're in this long, flat line. Arms reach forward. Bend your standing leg. Straighten your standing leg. Bend. Rise. Oh, yes. We're bending and rising. You can make that with the hands on the hips, big or slow as you need. 4 more. Bring your knee in. Oh, other leg. Lift. Lift. So I just like to face you right here. Hold. Extend. Maybe you start to teeter-totter, right? And that's cool. That means you are challenging your balance in a way that works for you. 4. If Michael ever watches this part of the video, he'll know this reference. Or any of my friends who might watch the magicians. This reminds me of the librarian. 3 more. 2. Now take your leg behind you. Reach long. Hold. Bend that knee down. Now remember I told you I had this leg. This is my bad leg. So to get this bend, I have to have my back toe on the floor today. Or just low. And that might be you too. 4. 2. 1. Stand up. Knee lift. Other leg. Hold it up. Hold. Extend. In. Tap. Hold. Extend. Oh, we love this moment. Take that right leg up. Lift it back. Let's bend our knee. Down. Up. Now maybe you want a little more. Tap. Rise. Tap. Rise. 2. Step in. Other side. Down. Lift. Keep those abdominal muscles in and braced. 2 more. Nice. Step in. We're going to make our way back to our chair to use it for a balanced place. I'm going to keep it on this side for right now. Now, keep that band out of the way. Take your left foot, cross it behind, or whatever foot is on the outside. So it's your outside foot, not the one close to the chair. You're going to plie down and up. Down, up. I'm doing this from the side. Notice My feet are crossed, but my front knee still is going over the center of my foot. 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1, tap. Great opportunity right here to follow your hand with your head. That hand that I'm doing, it is such a ballet hand. Maybe you want to try it. So it's in towards you, then it opens out to the side. 1 more. 3. Now we're going to single. Down, out. We get a good feeling, right? Good feeling into our hip. Oh yeah. Pulse it down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you can stay with this. Or we're going to go. Kick. 3, 2, 1. Kick. Your arm goes behind your leg or onto your hip. Just don't kick yourself. 2. I've done it, not like this because I can't kick that far. But again, have some fun. Imagine a gust of wind comes under your leg and picks it up. Lift. 1, 2 more. Are you feeling that standing leg? Yes. 1, plie, down, up. 2 more. Let's switch sides. Take that chair to the other side. We stand tall. We cross the foot and with the outside leg, switch your other leg. We plie. What is that feeling that you've never had before? Is it fearlessness? Is it letting go of all those expectations you have? I hope so. 3, 2, 1, tap. Those questions, those things that you go, I can't do this. Yes, you can. How do you do it? Honestly, it's about trying. I have had 5 orthopedic surgeries and 2 head surgeries. On paper, I should not be able to do all this. But how do I do it? Well, I'm more stubborn. But also, I say, this is who I am. Plie down and rise. And this is what I want to do. So, I make it work. You do the same. Oh, are we ready for that little pulse? And kick. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Kick. 2. So make sure that knee is going over the center of your front foot. You get that leg as straight as you can. I love kicks. I was that kicker dancer. 2, last one. Let's bring our feet into first position. That means our heels are together. Our arms come front. Just a little plie. Now, first position. Heels are together. Toes are turned out. We know now it's not about having that 180-degree rotation. It's about finding the track that works for you. Because of my ankle, this doesn't feel great for me. So I take my heels a little further. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, I don't hate it. Let's actually just take our hands to the side. All right. 2, you're going to step your right foot out to the side. Out, in, out. This is the part where we're going to let our heart rate soar. Down, out. This can be where you stay. Or everyone come wide. Pulse. Or we're going to add some jumps. But again, they'll be your choice. 4, 3. We're going to do it the same way on the left side. Left foot steps in. Out. just want to throw my phone away, like she says. Who cares? Let's be us. Let's be free. Remember, when I show you some jumps here in a few moments, you can make the choice to come back here, which I will do. But I'm going to show them for you. Stay wide. We pulse. 2. Stay. You got 8, 7. Okay, your choice. I'm going to show you jumps first. Down, up. Maybe you want to stay right there, or you want to go side to side. Again, this is me. You jump. Everyone, hold center. Pulse. 1 more opportunity. 1 more chance. Are you in with me? Is your heart pounding? I'm sweating, guys. I hope you are too. 3. I'll show you the jumps. Ready? Hold. I want to be on music. 6. Here we go. Jump. If it's your choice, or let's step. So it's an alternating step if you're choosing that. Ooh, as I fall. You have about 15 more seconds, guys. You can do that. This is our last big burst here at the end. So whether you are jumping or you are stepping, you are challenging yourself. You are being fearless to go for it. 4, 3. Why don't I jump? Because my ankle hates it. Hold center, pulse it. Hold. Woo. Oh yeah. That got us working. 8, 7. 2, stand all the way up. We're gonna make our way to our chair. Hands are gonna be on that chair. Lift your right foot. Lower it down. Lift your left foot. I'm taking this chance to get some water too. That was really what I had planned right there. All right, guys. We're just gonna let our heart rate come down with this little lift and lower. Lift. You can actually do it from the side. If you want both hands on the chair, feel free to. I'm just gonna go right here. 2 more. Out. Now hold that leg up. Bend this leg. Tap. Rise. Ooh, we should be feeling those legs. They have done so much work for us today. Down. Up. Down. Up. It's a standing little squat. Just 4. Lift your leg out. Out. Can you? It's just a little tip-top, right? Turn back to center. Plie. Down. Down. All right, we have the other side. I'm going to do this one just facing this direction. Down. Up. Left leg out to the side. We lift. Nobody can see me. I want you to see me. So I'm moving just so you can see me. Yeah. Ooh, we feel those hips. Let's keep it. Let's plie. Down. Up. Now you get as low into the standing leg as you can, right? It is your body working for you. Keep this knee bent. Lift. Oh. Lift. Nice. Hold. Lower. Turn back in. Little plie. Take your knees, bend them. Now I am going to stay facing the chair. Step your right leg back. Lift, lower. Should look familiar to what we did earlier. It's now that little icing on the cake. Lift, lower. Bring your leg in, other side. So we pull our abs in tight. Get those hips to work just a little more for us. 2. Step your foot in, lift your heels. Bend your knees. I want you to stay right here. Hold. Hold. For those who've been joining me in other classes this week, you know we've been doing this without the bar. It's so nice to have this chair, right? We're going to lower ourselves all the way down. Hands come to the floor. We sit our weight back and our feet come forward. We made it to the ground, guys. You don't need a mat. If you want one, you can have one, but we're going to be right here. We're going to lift our legs. Hold, hold. Chest is lifted. So in this boat position, I have my body long, my legs in this 90-degree position. If I stay like this, I'm going to hit that chair. So I'm going to come back this way. You're going to extend your legs. You go out, in. Now, if that hurts the lower back, right here, you're on your elbows, or maybe you come all the way to the ground. Your choice. Hold, hold, hold. Lower your legs. Bring your knees in. Stretch over. Any Pilates people, this is mermaid, right? Come back up. Bring the knees in. You will get the other side, don't worry. But right now, hold. Woo, let's go. Out. So I always think, every time I hear this song, it's Wild Ones. It was when I was doing my internship for grad school. And I was at the Sports Performance Academy in Bradenton, Florida. Called IMG. And they were like, always playing the song. I mean, it was like every 5 seconds, this was the song we heard. The kids loved it, the pros loved it, so we had fun with it. Out. In 2 more, so that's what I think of every time. Hold, lower your legs. Do you have songs that just take you someplace? I think we all do. There's songs that make us think certain things or certain people. Come back to center. You're going to bring your hands so that your fingertips are facing in towards you. You squeeze your shoulder blades apart, and we're going to lift our hips up. Now, if you find that puts a lot of pressure into your shoulders, start to turn your hands out. This is very traditional yoga with our hands forward. There's a program out there called Animal Flow that encourages us to be kind of out. I kind of encourage you to go where it feels good on your shoulders. Lift our hips for this reverse tabletop. We lower down. We're going to come over, center, to the other side. Now notice, it's just that little mermaid, right? But I'm rotating. Oh, so it's this rotational movement in our hips. I just think it feels so fabulous. Let's do one more. Come back center. That's reverse tabletop. So we didn't work a ton of arms today in terms of like with weight or anything. I wanted it to be a very hip-happy class, right? Lift the shoulders, squeeze them together. Taking those moments of being fearless in our transitions, which were so much what we were working on. Take your right leg out to the side. You're going to let that arm come to the inside and you stretch over. Oh. Now open up your chest. Come up to center. Take your leg out to the other side. Stretch. Oh. I'm giving you this nice stretch before we do one little core segment, or one ab segment to finish us. Bring ourselves back up. All right, we're gonna finish with some abs. Lay on your back. Again, you can have a mat. I'm fine not having one. Fingertips behind your ears. You lift your chest. Lift. Not lunges oftentimes just do basic crunches, but sometimes it's fun to just come back to this. Now lift both legs. Hold, hold. We rotate center. Now, if you remember, I said I had a hurt neck. I tore a ligament in it. It's ridiculous, I know. But this kind of starts to bug me. So how can I still get punch and rotation without getting that head off the floor? I can look and keep my head down. Out. 4, 3. Bring both legs straight to the sky. Drop one leg. So we are dropping one leg at a time. Oh yes, there's 4, 3. Keep both legs straight to the sky. Pull your abdominal muscles in. You're going to make little circles down and around. We go the other direction. So the important thing here is that lower back is reaching to the ground. I don't care how big your circle is. I don't care if you bend your knees. You do what feels right to you. Let's do one more each direction. Breathe with this, guys. Last one. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself this great big gratitude hug. Stay right here. I'm going to adjust our music volume, but you stay right there. Hugging your knees into your chest. Put those knees into your chest. Just thank your body for all it's done for you today. So often, we judge our body, and we get mad at it for what it didn't do, or what you think it should do, and it can't. But when we really take the time to be grateful for all it does, you realize your body's a pretty cool thing. Let's bring ourselves up to seated. Take your hands together behind your back. I have, for a long time, called my left ankle my stupid ankle, or my bad ankle, or my dumb side, or something like this. And someone pointed it out to me how often I did it. They're like, Summer, you're judging your body subconsciously. I'm like, you're right, I am. And I still do it. I'm not perfect, but I'm at least aware of when I do it. And now I just tell it does what it needs to do. Right? Let's take a big, deep inhale up. Exhale your hands down. Give yourself one more big pat on the back. Giant hug. You guys made it. Fantastic work today. I really, really appreciate each and every one of you who does this barre class with me, or any of the other classes here at Greensboro Downtown Yoga online. I am the owner here of Greensboro Downtown Yoga, and as we all know, we unfortunately are shut down for COVID-19 right now. And lots of crazy nuances, but we took over ownership March 1st, so really not great timing, right? March 18th, we shut down with COVID. So we are hoping and doing everything in our power to get the doors back open as quickly and as powerfully as we can. The studio has been here for 7 years, and we want to keep it running as this great community-based yoga studio. with that, we did make a really conscious decision at the time of our pause to pause all of our memberships and provide these resources for free. That was a decision that we made based on where kind of we are with being owners, but also just kind of the nature of the world right now. And so we are unfortunately at a tough spot, because that does put us on a financial hold. And there's a lot of questions as to whether or not we, as the new owners, since we didn't take ownership till March 1st, are eligible for all the government assistance that's coming to small businesses. So with that, we are simply asking if you guys are inspired or motivated and you've got the means, we have a donation link in the bottom of in the description below, and even just $5 it makes my heart sing anytime someone wants to support small business. And like I said, we are in this tricky situation where we're trying to apply for government assistance and we don't know if we're going to be able to. So anything that you can do, I would greatly appreciate it. All that said, I hope you had fun, and I would love for you. We have starting next, we're going to do a stretch class all from the chair. So I hope you join us. Until next time, I'm Summer. Bye.